Hello everyone. Today's episode is going to be about how to heal yourself. We all might have been hurt at some point or the other in our lives. It could have been any kind of reason that hurt you, but we might have also struggled, or some of us are still struggling to get out of certain things that hurt us. So, how do we get out of things that hurt us, or how do we heal ourselves? Let's look deeper into it in this episode. To start with, not everyone is hurt the same way, or the way one feels or one reacts to it, or how it affects a person is different. Because not everybody is the same. Each and every one of us have a different perception or varying reaction to the same stimuli. For example, let us take the example of physical hurt, or when you hurt because of something like you touch a fire, or you get a burn, or you fall and you scratch your knees or something like that, a physical pain. The way one person might handle that pain and feel the pain might be totally different from that of another person. Some might not cry, just say that it hurts them and they'll be okay with it, they'll be able to manage it. But some might start crying, react too much, and sometimes they even feel like they might faint, because the amount of pain that they take in or how they react to it is totally different. The same way, just not the physical pain, even the emotional pain, it differs from person to person. That's because of their build-up. That's how they are made of. Some are very sensitive, so even a small slight change in something might hurt them. They might take it too deeply. And some people are a bit stronger, not that they do not have the same feelings, just that they can handle it better. And so their perception of it, their way they handle that pain would be different for some people. But even if it's going to be for a strong person to be stronger, they might have gone through a lot and they might have learned how to handle it. So it's not an easy process. Normally, when we are hurt, we actually build up an energy within us, and it's some kind of an aggressive energy. If you feel it, like you can feel it, and how you feel it is when you are hurt, or when you're upset, or when you're into depression, you could just realize that you're not reacting to things normally, or you don't react at all, you don't see things the way they are normally, and you'll be able to see the difference, because you know better about you. You know how you have been normally on a day-to-day basis before being hurt, and after getting hurt, you know how you changed. And this is because of there's a disturbance in your energy because of something exterior. Yes. And for some it would be less. As I said, the way they perceive it might be different. For some it might be more, and they'll feel more agitated, more disturbed. It's nothing but your energy field is getting disturbed. And one thing is to come out of it is you have to transform that energy into something that will change your energy frequency. Let me explain it still deeper. For example, you are hurt, or you are into depression or upset, and it's an energy buildup. It is building up an energy field around you or within you, which does not allow you to concentrate on anything else. So you think about that again and again, those thoughts come up again and again, and there's nothing productive. It again and again makes you feel that there's something wrong about your life, or it makes you feel miserable. That is not what we want. We just have to heal ourselves. And how do we do that? We just have to transform this energy into something that we feel like doing. For some, you just have to just keenly watch what you're interested in. For most of us, we might not be interested in anything That happens, that's normal. That's what we call depression, where we don't feel like doing anything, we don't like anything. But there's no other option. We just have to get out of it, just have to heal it. And that can be done only by us, by our conscious decision to change our lives. So we might be a person who likes to cook. So we could just try a small recipe, just a small recipe just to start with. And when you feel a bit relaxed while doing that, you can know the difference if you're keenly observing it. Or you might at least feel some kind of a relaxation when you listen to music, or when you draw, or when you dance, when you sing, or just going out somewhere with your friends, hanging out with your friends, just traveling, watching TV, movies, anything. Just give it a try. Do not let that energy build up in you, because as you know, energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be transferred. So transfer this energy, this thing, into something that is more productive. You could do something that would maybe pave a better future for you. Change this hurt, change this pain into something that you want to achieve in your life. If you wanted to start up a company, or you wanted to prepare for that exam, or you were interested in learning a course or something like that, where you wanted to draw, you wanted to become an artist, you wanted to become a dancer, you wanted to become a singer, go pursue that. Transform this whole energy into that. Put this whole energy into something that you're desperate about, you wanted to do it. Give a thought about it. First thing is to think. You just have to make your mind clear that you have to get out of it. You have to heal yourself. You are the only person who can help yourself when it comes to emotional turmoil. Nobody can understand, or they won't be able to feel the depth of it, because it's you who is hurt. And as I said, it's not the same for everybody. Maybe they can console you, but they won't be able to understand the depth. You know how it feels, you know how miserable it feels, and it's not going to help you but just by feeling miserable. Something has to be done. Maybe for a day or two you can understand, you can feel miserable, you can cry, you can do whatever you want, finish it up. Just understand that something happened and it's only for your good. You might not understand that now or at the moment when it takes place, but later when you transform this energy into something more productive, something more helpful for you, you would feel really great. You will feel happy about what you have done for yourself. This is the only way through which you can change any situation in your life to your advantage. Yes, any situation, any miserable pain, anything that upsets you, any depression, any problem can be changed to the productive or to that most fulfilling life that you ever wanted. It can be done, and it can be done only through transforming your energy. That negative thing that's happening to you, that's what you think, right? But anything is negative or positive, it's just a mind conception about what we feel. So just take it out of your negative and put that feelings and those energy into those positive things. Do what you like to do what you wanted to do what you're supposed to do, and that's how you get out of it. Over a period of time you will realize that you don't even think about what was hurting you. That happens because you get too concentrated or too much engrossed into what you're doing. You are at the moment doing what you want to do for your future self. And that is more than enough for driving you to accomplish what you want and getting out of what's been hurting you. But for all these, you just have to take that one decision. You are always away from that one decision which might change your life. You have to decide to throw whatever is hurting you and move forward, transform your energy into what you want to accomplish, what you want in life. Believe me, this energy push will not even be present when your life is normal. Just like an object which is pulled back by a rubber band, it goes forward with much more velocity, much more acceleration. That's how life is. When it pulls you down or pulls you back, it means you're going to achieve something greater. You're going to move forward at multitude speed. That's what it is. See it that way. turn any situation into a blessing.